Hey everybody. So I'm doing a special request, a new subscriber on my site, and I'd like to say thank you for subscribing. I say thank you to everyone who's subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We're actually getting somewhere. I think as of me doing this video, it was at 64 people, which were subscribers. I always get in trouble. My daughter always goes, "It's subscribers. It's not anything else." I'm like, okay, so subscribers. He asked me how I did the 50 video where I have the multiple me's in different boxes. So, well, he asked me what software do I use, and I use VideoStudio, Corel VideoStudio. I have the Ultimate Edition. You can do this with the Standard Edition as well. It's not hard to do. I'm going to show you how I did it. So if you look at it now, we're going to flip over my screen. I have all these videos. So this is me. This is a lot more than just me doing the video. This is so for instance here, I think this is me playing the drums. Let's just pull through a little bit. Let's see. So, yeah, this is me playing the drums, getting my headset. Now I'm recording this stuff. No, that's not me playing the drums. I don't know what the hell that is. I have so many files on here, it's insane. So let's see. This is still not me playing the drums, is it? Hold on, let's see. I'm listening. Okay, so that is me playing the drums. Let's see. And then we have this one, which is me on the guitar. So there you see me doing the three guitars. So it's all three guitars on that one. And this one is the bass. There, let's do it. Yeah, I liked it. Okay, and then I think this one's probably vocals. Yep, vocals. So yeah, so as you can see, that's what I did. So I recorded myself doing each thing. That was number one. Number two. Now, this program. What I love about VideoStudio is it has this multi-camera system that you can do. So I can pull one of these up. This is the first one I did. So as you can see, it's me. Oh, here it comes into the system. Now, the other nice thing is it syncs it all for me, so I don't have to do that. So now if I go, okay, I'll show you how to sync. So to sync, I got my first video, my second video. I've got the audio down here. That's the actual song. So what I do is I set it to audio because I want to use the audio track. So audio 1 is the track. The sound is audio, or to sync it, I want it to be audio. And then I'm using audio 1. Then I click this button here, sync, and I'll do it. So it analyzes it, and then it sets everything up so it's correct. Now it messed it up for me because this was not an easy one to do, because I actually had to go, and because there was no real sound for me to do this off of, I had to do this by going to wave. Shows me the wave, and then I matched it up. So I tried to figure out where I was supposed to be. So there's the first wave. So I'll just show you how I did this. And then I went closer in. I went as close in as I could. And then I linked it that way. Thank you for the sub. So yeah, I had to literally sync it all myself. It was a lot of work on the first one, but it worked. And so what I did was you do one image in multi-camera, and then you do the second one in picture-in-picture. So that's why you see 1 and 2 here. So, and then you say, well, where do you want the picture? I want it to be there. So you can change where it is. Now that works. That's all well and good. But as you can see, this picture here is a little small. So I'm going to go out of here. Do I want to save it? No, I do not want to save my changes. So now what I did then was I pulled it into the main section, and I was like, okay, well, I want this picture to be bigger. So I clicked on the overlay picture. See, this is now synced. So I'll show you.
Thank you for the subs.
So it's synced. Then what I did was I went, okay, well, I want this picture bigger. So I clicked on the picture, or on the overlay, and I stretched it so it fit where I wanted it to. So there's my middle line. So I can stretch it to here. There you go. And then I can pull it this way if I want. There we are. That makes it a little too big. Either way. So I'm just undoing what I've done. Not that it matters. But that just gives you, that's what I did. That's what I did, number one. So then I went and I shared it. So I called it 51.mp4. So I went and I shared it. And then I said, okay, well, so so in other words, I rendered it. So then I gave it the name, which was 51mp4. And then I went and I did the exact same thing again. So now I have 51 here. And then I grabbed my next one, which was me playing, was it drums? Yeah, this is drums. So let's just go like this. I'll just delete this out of here. I'll show that again because I'm not saving anything on this. So now I went and I added the drums to it. So once again, puts me in a multi-camera editor. And as you can see, let's stretch it. So there, this is where it started. This is where it properly linked up for me. So there's all this mess in here. This was unneeded. So now I have my number 2 in this case, which is my bass and me singing. The background is 1, 2, right there. Is this one is 1 now, and then I add the drums to it. So now I play this one.
Thank you for the subs. Thank you. Thank you for the subs. Thank you.
So I link that up. Now see, now number 2 on this one, the original, the one that I made first, now has the main background, the me playing bass, so the bass is on there as well. It also has the audio, so I don't have to redo the audio. The audio is in there. No need to sync it. It's there. So now I added me playing drums on that one. So now I'll just close this because I don't care. Cancel this. No, do not make changes to it. And then I shared. So then I went and I did the same thing. Pulled this into my workspace over here, and it created this. And I did the same thing. I stretched this out, and so now I have both of them. So once again, it's number 2. So now I have 2 spots filled. So what do? Oh, you do it again. This time I did it with one of the guitars. So once again, stretch it out, and so it starts about here. So now once again, my multi-camera my background on this one is the one that I just made. That now has bass, drums, and then the other one is me on guitar. So now I play this one. So now as you can see, it's synced again.
Thank you for the subs. Thank you. Thank you for the subs. Thank you.
Now these got easier to do because, as you can see with the background one, I'm wearing headphones, so the camera is not picking up any audio there because I'm wearing headphones. And same with the bass. Well, the bass, I can hear it because I'm not wearing headphones when I have it coming through the speakers that are here. So now I have 3 in this. And so once again, canceling, say no. Alright, so once again, share it. There it is. There's shared. I stretched it out a bit. I could have done a better job at putting the images in. Now that I have the grid on there, I could do it. I didn't have the grid on there before. And once again, so now let's add in the other guitar. So go here, once again, show the whole thing. Now I could have done the third guitar as well. I didn't, but I could have. So now I have these 3.
Thank you for the subs. Thank you. Thank you for the subs. Thank you.
So now that's in there. So cancel that. Once again, share it. There's my MP4. there's my shared. There I am. And then finally had to do one more because I needed me in the front singing. So now this one's kind of funny because the picture-in-picture doesn't actually go into the center. So you look at this one, and it's kind of funny. So I am actually over top of the drums at the moment.
Thank you for the subs. Thank you. Thank you for the subs. Thank you. I'm glad you
So as you can see, now I'm in there. I'm in this one. So what I did for this one was I just went okay, pulled it into here. So there's my video. Clicked on this and I said, okay, you know what? I want this to be about here. And there you go. That's what I did, and then I shared it, which gives me that video. Oh, I made a smaller one of me there, so.
Thank you for the subs. Thank you.
And that is how it's done. If there's an easier way, please tell me. This was how I did the last one as well. This is how I did the. This is how I've done on pretty much anyone where you see me doing 4. This is how I've done it. If somebody knows a better way of doing it, let me know. This was just like, this was the easiest way that I could figure it out, and honestly, it turned out well, and I'm happy with it. So once again, if you have any questions about anything that I can help with, let me know. Recording wise, I'm not the greatest player, so playing wise, no, don't worry about that. But if you want me to help with something, I can. Rocksmith I can help with, and yeah, like I love recording. I love fiddling around with microphones. I love fiddling around with everything. And so you have a question, just ask me, and I'll see if I can answer it for you. Talk to you later. New video on Monday. Yes. And it is the fall. I'm actually I spent some time at the fall challenge. I got the song started. I got everything recorded, and I did a little bit of a vlog on it. You'll probably like it. Talk to you later. Bye.
With my soul to bear. You see yourself as not so great.